Can I just drop off here? Cool!
Freaking awesome!
This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And today we are back with more RoboCop Rogue City. It feels like it's been 5 ever since I last played this game. And guess what? I'm pretty sure it has been. I'm pretty sure
it was last year that we played this game.
It freaking has been, yeah. I haven't played this game in fucking years. Are we going for the spike in the haystack, or are we going, wait, there's a gang stash over here. I didn't know there was a gang stash that I could go collect. And look, the thing is, are you street walking? Can I have you arrested for street standing? I mean, not that I would have given her like a citation or something like that instead, because my RoboCop is a kindly RoboCop, a kindly, friendly RoboCop who doesn't afraid of anything, and he shoots aliens, and he doesn't afraid of anything.
But he can't really do a 360 and walk away very quickly.
Yeah, that is true. That is very much true.
These are ancient memes now.
Yup. Oh man, I kind of want to play Gears of War 2 right now, because I did get like a cheap Xbox Series X over Christmas.
It was so on sale.
Yep, it was on sale like a motherfucker. And part of the reason why I got it,
games.
Most of the reason why I got it was to play emulated / backwards compatible games. That's like the prime reason. It's like they would say in Australia, it's the prime mover. Okay, there wasn't nearly as much stuff in there as I was expecting. But,
I love how crime evidence is just a currency for him.
Yeah, I mean, look, he knows what's up, and what's up is his penis every time he collects something stolen.
But remember, his dong is only theoretical.
I don't get supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Look, I don't care about Nutsack or Kuzak or
I don't even
Balzac.
remember which one
I don't even remember which one was Kuzak, but you know, let's be honest, if they try to shut me off, I'm going on a rampage. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna go full
They may
rogue.
think I haven't turned off my, kill switch, but I got in there and I just got into my head and I just like poked around until I was pretty sure that I couldn't be shut off anymore. And I also probably would have pissed myself repeatedly when I was doing that, but once again,
no dong.
RoboCop can't piss himself.
Wait, no,
so,
he's probably catheterized. What's happening here?
Okay, from behind, it looked like he was doing something very different. Very, very different. Oh yeah, you go, sir.
Dude, hold on a minute.
Furiously beat the meat.
He has done whatever partying to this degree that he's dry heaving in an alley, but his white pants are immaculate.
And also he's doing it onto a claw-footed tub. That's something, those are fancy, when they're not made out of plastic like that one was.
And not flipped over in the alley.
Yup. Full on Warzone vibes. We are clearly in Call of Duty Warzone right now, and shit has been bombed real good, and clearly someone was supposed to go knock this fish shop down, but instead he just got out and was like, I own this bombed out fish shack.
Oh,
that's what happened.
Front end loader, I didn't even know her.
Wait, is this Douchey McDouche King over there with his douche hair? I'm not sure.
Probably.
I'm not sure if it was or not, but oh yeah, I forgot that we had told him we would go get that thing from that woman's apartment or whatever.
We got most of it, but not all of it.
We didn't. Oh yeah, are we supposed to turn it over? I don't remember.
We already turned her stuff in. It's fine.
We turned her stuff into her, but he's gonna be real mad that I didn't.
Well, they got everything but her personal effects. I guess that's what they wanted.
Yeah, I mean they probably wanted to find a way to
blackmail
destroy her life
or whatever.
Yeah, but that's their problem, not my problem. Dude, you all go to the same, except for this guy. He doesn't go to the same hairstylist, but as our boss, because
The old
they
man's
have
waiting
like,
for you upstairs.
We're going to see. Why are we going to see the old man here?
supposedly we're gonna go see him here. I don't know. Does he live here because he's insane? Is that what it is? Did he lose his fucking mind? He's like,
Maybe.
I'm gonna go live in the insanity shack.
May-
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Your asshole has some kind of defect, and
who asked you, bitch?
I'm about to smooth it out for you with my big robotic fingers. Also, you're telling me I have a defect when your boss is like choosing to live here? He's choosing to live here.
Maybe he's just using this place for the meeting.
Maybe I don't even fucking know.
It's good to see you, my boy.
Old man.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
There's no fucking window there. Nothing can be private here.
Excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
That makes two of us.
He's like, I've furiously masturbated so much that I can't stand up
Exceptional work
anymore.
at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP.
Tell everyone
and
else about
the city of
this.
Detroit.
Don't just tell it to
See?
me.
I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
And now it's
It
destroyed.
used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right
A
now.
throbbing neighborhood.
Always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city.
Did you fap to the fishwife at the fish shack back there?
Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I mean, it does sound pretty cool. Let me do not ask machines about dreams.
That's pretty
I
bleak.
agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Exactly.
Glad to know you approve.
Prove these nuts.
Construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new.
Is he trying to tell me he's getting himself a new robot
Pain
body?
and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life.
Yep, you're totally
I
nuts.
don't have to tell you what that's like. It
You
really
can't
makes
have
me
my
wonder,
body.
Has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I get to murderize criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
Criminals
I
come.
admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook.
Overlook
That's
these
why
nuts.
I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Is she cool? I think they're going to increase my
I am happy to
performance.
comply with any activity that improves
In the sack.
effectiveness.
You're a good sport.
Old
can
man
imagine
appreciated
it's
that.
Not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it.
Does someone analyze
Sure
you?
that becoming a liability is the
Analyze
last thing
my
you want.
asshole.
Am I right?
That
Yeah, I
is
do
correct.
not want to be a liability.
Now we've reached
But I do want you to put
understanding.
lasers in my eyes so I can be fully like
Is there
Cyclops.
anything I could do to put your mind at
Whip the
ease?
shit out of the eyebrow guy. That's what I need. That's what I need.
My fellow officers worry about.
Yeah, I think that's
OCP's
more important than
intention
Lewis's
regarding
condition, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Because
going to either
she's
live or
gonna
not.
either live or
Have a word
die.
with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
I don't think new equipment is the problem.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders.
Exerting and
Can't
spurting.
argue with them.
His like neck went kind of weird for a second there. You saw it.
Care of yourself.
You saw it. Can I just drop off here? Cool.
Freaking awesome!
Holy shit! What was that?
It was awesome, is what it was. You should try it.
After all.
Yeah, yeah. I also wish that I could mate with his car here. That'd be like fly as a motherfucker. I mean, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fly as a motherfucker?
How do you think they make Truckosaurus?
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead.
Wait, Spike is still out there.
Do we get to talk to Pickles?
Powers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna build it wherever the fuck they want, unless you, I don't know, bring RoboCop on your side and have RoboCop mow him down. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It would be cool if there was an OCP massacre ending that we could choose.
You know, it made me think about how, and I thought about doing it, and y'all can let me know in the comments if you want to see us do this, that I thought about doing, because every single year I keep a list of all the games I play, that I complete that year. Not necessarily all the games I play that year, or even all the games that I start that year, but the games I finish that year. And we thought about doing a video about it at the end of the year, so it's already past the end of the year, so let us know if you want me to do that. But one of the things that I replayed this year was the entire Call of Duty Black Ops series. And I realized I've never done the ending for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, where you, like, betray the America and everything.
So
Pickles! Pickles!
Luckily, the previous...
At first I thought he was saying something
what
about
happened?
buttholes. I talked to him. I didn't realize it would stop him.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Uh-huh.
You're smoking crack, okay?
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Exactly.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me.
He's like, and that's why
what's
I keep
the next
doing
job
it.
for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
Turning him into
Luckily, there ain't much left of the street
Brigsicle.
posters after the bank
Yup.
heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Well, I know where there's a nearby mechanic, so, let me see.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who
I
hangs
think
out
we met
around
him
there.
at some point before,
Yeah.
Nosy. Maybe he could help.
too. The old nosy
You
bum.
really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale.
Yeah.
I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
See, I still
Are you
worry that they're
positive
butchering
they escaped
people and, like,
undamaged?
putting them
Yeah.
inside of,
Robot bodies.
Robot
Not so
bodies,
much on
roboties.
it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Stay
You've
here
given me all I need.
and try not to be high.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need you
Now
to
here
help
we go.
I'm not gonna go
I will
buy
not be
nuke for
involved
you.
in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a
Is it a
breeze.
porno?
So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Is it gonna be any
If it helps you
robot
stay out
on
of
flesh
trouble,
porno?
let's proceed.
Because if so,
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
in.
Solve all my problems. Go.
What
Are we gonna go rent a copy of RoboCop
There's this
1?
movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
Is it loving?
It's like a
Pretty
third of
sure
all
the title
movies.
has some biblical reference in it.
You lacked vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's get on in there, and I'll dust off my biblical knowledge that I don't have. Look, not religious.
Look, they probably uploaded all the Bible into your brain.
Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible. Saints,
Yeah.
Cosmos.
The Saints, Cosmos, or whatever.
Ask the owner.
Forget him. He has no idea.
There's probably all these movie posters that you could, you know, sell for a big whack of money these days. Examine the tape. Possible title match
Garden
found.
of Earthly delights.
Nah,
Man, great movie.
that doesn't sound
Very
like it would be the correct thing here.
But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept
I wasn't
the award
expecting
for the
this to
worst
happen in
movie
this
of the
video.
year.
The Razzies or the Jizzies or whatever.
Easier said than done, my man.
I wonder if that was directed by the same dude who directed RoboCop or something.
Oh, it could be.
Give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure?
Yes.
Smart. It's gonna work. I feel it. Let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Pickles will remember that.
Pickles will remember that. Oh yeah. Are there any really cool things? Land of Madness, The Legend of Durandal, The Good Shepherd,
Eve's Flower, you say?
Oh, The Ghoul Man, Death Awaits. We got Death Awaits again. Night of Undeads. I thought at first it said Night of Undies. I really did think it said Night of Undies at first. Look, I'm thinking about pussy right now. Okay, do something about it.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of...
I didn't know Pickles was such a film aficionado.
I don't think it's supposed to be showing this right here. I think it's supposed to be showing his face.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Exactly.
I'm not so sure about that.
This let me see here. Yeah, let's just say there's always a
There
way
is
back.
nothing that you cannot come back from.
Yeah, he does know about that.
Like a true good shepherd. Anyway,
Pickles will remember
I don't
that.
wanna spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
I thought for sure Pickles was gonna
Nothing
remember
in
that.
Thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Man,
Have a look
this
at
is
horror.
actually making me miss Blockbuster.
Oh, I know. I
Blockbuster
know.
was cool.
I mean, okay, the thing is, going to Blockbuster felt like a magical experience as a child. Celestial
Still
Decay.
waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
I like all of them. Gives hope
Give
that there's
hope
more.
that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record. That's not
It's a
the
broken
we're
tape,
looking
not a
for.
broken record, bitch. Okay, it's gonna be in this one. It's gonna be in this. Apparently, it's not gonna be in this one. Maybe it's on the other side of the skiffy.
Maybe it's cosmic. Nah.
No, I could have sworn I already scanned the skiffy, but maybe this one. This is probably gonna be the final countdown.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Violence can be beautiful.
At
It's
times.
just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
I'm with that.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Gotcha. You do have tattered hat and beard dirt though, so find something meaningful.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much.
Busy with Nuke.
We're still missing our tape.
It's weird that this is like a 12-minute thing.
Yeah, I
think
wasn't
found
expecting it.
I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it
Me, sire.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Cool.
Oh, God.
Tape? What?
Movie
Was it-
store
you like
violence.
movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
You want to
I think
shoot up
all
in an
we do
action
comes
movie?
out
I mean, of course he
VHS.
does.
Lights, camera, action.
For a second, I thought Pickles was gonna get killed.
I did too.
And I was gonna be really sad about Pickles getting killed.
Do you need assistance?
Oh, they need assistance. Getting shot in the freaking nuts over here. Well, they brought like a whole army of douchebags. A 7-nation douchebag army couldn't hold me back. Whoa. Like, seriously, this must be all of the remaining torch heads. For real. I'm always aiming for the nuts in this particular situation. You're still alive. You're still alive. Not for much longer. Look, we defended your store, so we get to take the VHS tape for free. It's just
and
the
we
way
don't
it
have
works.
we don't have to rewind it neither.
No. No, we don't. At first, I thought that said P-proxy, but it's P-roxy. Disfingered. Disfingered pussy. You know, that's
yeah.
stupid. It's stupid, but I said it anyway.
Movie puns. And then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Look, they came out of the trees, man. They came out of the fucking trees. And then they came out of the trees all over my back. That's what went down.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
How the fuck should he know?
Homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
That guy's got
It's gonna be
creepy 80s glasses.
It's gonna be 123 Fake
Sesame Street.
Oh, that too.
Yup. Okay, let's go look for Mr. Pickles.
His
real
name
is actually Pickles?
Wait, nah, probably not.
Sticky Pickles and Sweeties.
Ew.
Gone with the Sprint. The Banjo Strikes Back. The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty.
Jade
Cool.
Street.
Hold up. We got Marius Sajak, Flopsy and Co., Two Girls Gone Bland, Prejudice and Cigarettes, The Testimony of a Gypsy. Is anything in here like really, really Lone with Teenagers, Portal Combat, Meadow of Destruction, Hide or Die, Lost in Sewers, Cuber's Arena, Death Awaits 3, Cruel Kittens Strike Back. I wanna see Cruel Kittens Strike Back. I mean, that'd be pretty fucking dope.
To the streets.
Return to the streets. Look, we are the streets.
The quest was called Be Kind, Rewind.
Well, here's the thing. I always did Be Kind and Rewind, but you know what I didn't do? I didn't act like a giant douche lord when I rented a VHS tape and it wasn't already rewound.
I never rewound any of my DVDs.
But I mean, isn't it true? Wasn't your response when you rented a VHS and it wasn't rewound, just be like,
Meh. Yeah, it's not really a concern. It takes all of 32 seconds.
He's over here and like this guy's like Jerk Station. That's clearly what's going on. He's gonna be in the far one probably. That's just the way it goes. Yup. Hanging out here, having to listen to this guy jerk off into the corner. What up, Pickles?
Wait, do you use this place to watch movies?
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
You a
lying
dumbass,
bitch.
Pickles.
Heard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, just don't give in to pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Some nuke.
Which is?
All I need right now.
Yeah, here we go.
Fix.
I'm not getting you a fix.
So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about
I feel
anything
awful
else.
now because...
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
For
I know
nuke
you're a
distribution.
police officer first.
Yup.
Can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
He's been a friend the whole time.
I'm doing it as a friend and taking the money.
I'm not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I gotta do it, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Did you shoot anybody?
Yeah, bro,
That was the
you
earning
ran
part.
away
Eat my
while
ass.
I was fighting those dudes. What the actual shit? You got any information for me, bud? You got any information for me? I did help your employee to not end up in prison.
Greetings,
So
citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing?
what
I
thing?
need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen.
Wait,
I'll
what
just have
now?
to lift it down.
Oh,
It's
okay.
new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
I will use the
Go
Volvo.
on then. Let's see how it's done.
Scan it. We're gonna have to do a
Let's see
whole
how to
bunch
bring
of
that car
scanning.
down. Can't be that hard.
I'm gonna fucking do it, bitch. Don't.
Bitch, do you see the word robo-mechanic anywhere?
Yup.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Okay, why am I mechanicizing
This
this
is
now?
ridiculous.
What the actual fuck, bro? What the actual fuck? I mean, if I were him, though,
The coil
I
has
would
been
start working on getting myself a hold of one of these scanner things. Is the battery,
Spark plugs are not the main culprit.
Yep, there's no power.
There is no power.
Do we got a battery properly functioning over
Battery is
here?
fine, stable, above 12 volts.
Above 12 booty volts. Anything going on? Where is the next thing to
Is
scan?
it shorted to the chassis where it's not working right?
Shorted to the chassis. Something's going on over
I
here.
detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure
Guessing it's an easy fix.
Wait, are you gonna have me do it? Are you gonna have fucking me do it? Are you shitting me, dog?
This is redonkulous.
Well, it was an easy fix. But how about you kiss my shiny metal
We're on the
ass?
money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
I'm looking for
By
Mr.
the way,
Motorcycle.
Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Who helped you to fix that
Do
shit?
you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't. But he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it.
Yup.
He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Yup.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs.
Got your
And,
vultures
as far
over
as I
here.
remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by,
Uh-huh.
printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist, but it had a bald head.
I'm not a
Thank you for the
avian
information.
biologist.
Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Did he even tell you the address?
No, I don't think so. But, you know, we have an encyclopedic knowledge
Oh, yeah,
of
you're
tattoo
right.
parlors. Yes, an encyclopedic knowledge of tattoo parlors. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmecksy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.